Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this Kia Sportage and we're going to do the top chrome delete and the lower lip chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how both panels look before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So we used the gloss black material in order to black out both panels. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep both panels. So in order to do the prep, you can just use slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you do happen to have any hard contaminants, let's say any wax, oils, grease, or any coating on either of the panels, you can also use tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. But if you're able to remove all the contaminants from the panels with just the slip solution, you should be fine. And you're going to need a clean microfiber towel. So just spray your solution onto the towel, completely remove all the contaminants on each panel. And then once you're done cleaning each panel, make sure that everything's dry. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down to the panel properly. So for this installation video, I am combining the lower lip installation and the front panel installation. So keep in mind, both kits sold separately, but if you do purchase both of them, you could use this video as an example to install both this one and this one. But if you only purchase, let's say one of them, let's say the lip, you could only just watch this installation. And if you purchase the front one only, just skip through to the installation for this one. So this is for the lower lip. So this is how it looks. It has 3 pieces to do the installation. So we're going to start with the first piece, which is the bottom piece that covers the bottom layer underneath the panel, which would be this piece right here. So for the installation, for the first piece, for the bottom section, you will need to go under the car. That way you have a better view and installing the lower piece here. Just make sure you align the cutouts here, this curve cutout, to the curved section here, and make sure the film does not touch the ground either. So just place it down on each end, that way it doesn't catch any contaminants. Carefully peel it off if it does get stuck. Align it to the curve here first, so give yourself room to work with. Align it on the bottom, just like that. Make sure the entire chrome is being covered. And once you tacked it down on one end, you would just carefully make your way to the other end. And once you finish placing everything down, everything's aligned, go ahead and just grab your squeegee and start tacking everything down. So once you finish placing the film, the next thing to do is just to make sure we seal the edges and also help it tack down around the curves. It will be lifting just a little bit, so you will need to apply just a little bit of heat to help the film start tacking down to the curved designs here underneath the panel. So you can use a heat gun. You can also use a hair dryer and use the lowest setting and apply heat to start tacking down everything and sealing the top and bottom edges and the side edges. So take your time doing this step, and then once we're done applying heat throughout the entire panel, we'll trim off any extra material that we don't need. Okay, and then you would just look underneath the panel here and check if you have excess material. The material you can't tuck in underneath, you would just need to trim it off. For example here, this section here, it's all excess material. So in order to remove it, we're going to need to insert a blade right here in this small gap and just trim it slowly. Just follow the design, and then whatever piece you trim, you just remove it like that. Pretty simple. There is a gap here, so you should be fine. Insert your blade and just taking your time and trimming off the excess material. So just do this all across, and then once you're done trimming off the extra material, apply heat to seal the edges that we trimmed, and then we'll move on to piece number 2. So piece number 2 is just the piece that covers the face here. So you could start from either end, it doesn't really matter. Just make sure to align it in the middle, and you could use the top half as a guide to align the rest of the film. You could give yourself a little bit of room, that way you're able to curve the film around here, and then just follow through to one end. Make sure the chrome is being covered, double check, lift and adjust as needed. Chrome is covered, so it should be good. And then just follow through both sides and you should be good. And then once you finish aligning it, tagging it down, removing all of the air bubbles, make sure to apply heat to help the adhesive on the film activate faster, and also to start sealing the entire edges of the film. And then if you have excess material, for example on the section here, there is a small gap like how the bottom section is, you just insert your blade and carefully trim it off slowly. So just peel what you don't need. That's pretty much it. And then once you're done trimming, apply heat one more time to seal everything, and then move on to the last piece for the lower lip. Okay, now for the final piece, it's just this simple piece right here. You could align it from this end here, doesn't really matter. Just make sure this one has this material curve here, so you could curve it on top of the panel. So this goes upward, up inside here. So give yourself material to cover the top edge here, just like that. And you're just going to help the film curve inside. So you kind of have to maneuver the film as you do the installation. So like this. So make sure it's covered here and sticking down. So right now, as you can see, if I try to align it, it is going to crumble here. So we might have to come back and adjust it once we finish installing everything else. So for this part here, we'll just use the top section to align everything. But we just need enough material to cover this part here. So we have material there. And now we could come back and adjust it here. And make sure the chrome is being covered. Okay, and then just grab your squeegee, start tacking down the film. Remove all of the air that's trapped underneath the film. You could tuck in the film here, that way you don't have to trim and you have more coverage here. Because you can see my squeegee goes inside. So you could tuck in the film in this area here. So when you're on the final step here, you may notice that the film is creasing. In order to help it not crease and stay crumbled like that, you will need to peel it just a little bit away from the film here on the curve. Peel a good amount, that way we're able to hold it and apply heat. So you would do the same process on this end and on the other edge over there. So just peel it a good amount, have like maybe this good amount exposed. Hold the film, apply heat, use the lowest setting, that way you don't burn your finger and the film. And then you will notice that the film is loose. Once you feel it like that, then hold it, and then with your other finger, start helping it tack down and mold to the design. So just do this process, just be careful, apply heat, and help it tack down. That way you prevent it from creasing on this section here. And now it's more flat. No crease. And it just sits like this. And then just bring your squeegee and start tacking the film inside underneath the panel if possible. In this area here, you might not be able to tuck in the film because this is a different area, but just tuck in as much as you can. Apply heat to start sealing. And then trim off what you don't need, at least on this area here. Right here, we don't need this. And then just carefully remove it without exposing the chrome. Okay, and the rest you could tuck in. Repeat those same steps that were done here to the other edge, and then apply heat to seal the bottom edge right here. Okay, and then just a reminder, once you finish installing at least the lower lip, the last thing to do would be to post heat. And once you're done posting, you should be good with that installation. Now we're moving on to the top front chrome. That one, or this one right here, is a two-piece installation. So as you can see, it's just these two pieces right here. So the first piece we're going to be working on is the piece that's the face on the front section here. And when you match it, it will be the bottom section here. So when you have your piece, start by aligning it on this curved design here first. Okay. So just align it from one end, and you could use the lower half as a guide to align the rest of the film. So match the curve and then adjust it as needed. Okay. And that should be good. And then just work your way installing it at least on the front face here, and do the same on this end here. Okay, go ahead and grab your squeegee, start tacking everything down, remove all of the air bubbles underneath the film, and then once we're done removing the air bubbles, apply heat throughout the entire film. That way we help seal all of the edges. Alright, so for the last piece for the front lip, piece number 2, basically the same process, align it on the curved area here. So place the film, just match it to the design here. So match it like this. Make sure the chrome is being covered. So it should be good here. And then just follow through, aligning it, tacking it down, making sure the entire chrome is being covered. Just go ahead, continue on. I'm using the bottom half as a guide. That way any excess material that I do have, I could just tuck it in underneath here for full coverage. Once you place it, do the same steps as how we did it here. Squeegee, tuck in the film, remove all of the air. And then once we're done tacking down everything and removing the air, apply heat to seal the edges, and then trim off the excess material just on the edge right here. And that's pretty much it. So once you finish either or installation, just make sure the last thing to do is to post heat like I mentioned. So just grab your heat gun. You can use a hairdryer as well, and just apply heat evenly throughout the entire panel. Make sure you're not focused on one area for too long. That way you don't accidentally burn the film. To be safe, you could use the low setting, but if you're confident, you can use the high setting. Just make sure not to burn the film. And then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the front chrome delete. and the lower lip chrome delete installation for the Kia Sportage. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.